From the moment you hear that deep rumble of an engine cutting through the silence, you know something powerful is coming. Dust rises, the ground trembles, and out of the horizon appears a Jeep, a machine not just made to drive, but to conquer. This is not just another vehicle, it's an icon of freedom, adventure, and unstoppable strength. A Jeep doesn't just move forward, it carves its own path through mountains, deserts, forests, and rivers. Born out of necessity during the chaos of World War II, the Jeep was originally designed for the U.S. military, a rugged, reliable companion that could handle anything thrown its way. Soldiers relied on it, trusted it, and even gave it a nickname, the GI's best friend. After the war, this tough little vehicle transitioned from battlefields to backroads, transforming into a symbol of exploration. It became the ride of choice for adventurers, explorers, and those who believed roads were merely suggestions. Every curve of its design tells a story. The 7-slot grille, instantly recognizable across the world, stands as a badge of honor, a design that survived decades of innovation while keeping its fearless character intact. The round headlights, simple yet powerful, shine like eyes ready to take on the wilderness. The high ground clearance, strong suspension, and durable frame give it the power to go where ordinary cars dare not tread. There's something about sitting inside a Jeep that feels different. You feel higher, bolder, freer. The steering wheel feels solid, commanding the raw power beneath your feet. When the tires grip the dirt and the wind hits your face, you understand why Jeep isn't just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle. The world seems wider, the sky seems closer, and adventure feels just a turn away. Through decades, Jeep has evolved, from the classic Willys MB to the legendary Wrangler, the luxurious Grand Cherokee, and the modern Gladiator pickup. Each generation keeps the soul of adventure alive while embracing new technology. The old-school ruggedness now meets futuristic innovation. You'll find touchscreens, advanced 4x4 systems, and hybrid engines, yet the essence remains unchanged: strength, endurance, and freedom. Jeep owners share a bond like no other. There's an unspoken connection between those who wave at each other on the road, a nod of mutual respect that says, "You get it." It's a brotherhood and sisterhood of explorers who live for that rush of going beyond the map, beyond limits, beyond fear. The off-road experience is where the Jeep truly comes alive. Imagine the sound of gravel crunching beneath the tires, the splash of mud hitting the sides, and the powerful roar as the engine climbs steep rocks. Whether it's the Sahara Dunes, the Rocky Mountains, or the Amazon trails, the Jeep becomes one with the terrain. It doesn't complain, it doesn't hesitate, it simply moves forward, carrying you where few have ever gone. Yet, Jeep is not just for the wild. In the city, it stands out with unmatched presence. It's bold, muscular, and elegant in its own rugged way. Whether parked in front of a skyscraper or rolling through narrow streets, it commands attention. It's a reminder that strength can be stylish, that adventure can coexist with comfort. Inside, the modern Jeep offers the best of both worlds. Leather-trimmed seats, ambient lighting, and advanced infotainment make every ride luxurious, while the durable design keeps the spirit of the outdoors alive. You can cruise through the city or head out into the wilderness without ever needing to compromise. Over time, Jeep has become more than a brand, it's a legacy. It represents courage, resilience, and independence. It has carried explorers across continents, soldiers through war zones, and families through generations of adventure. Wherever it goes, it leaves behind stories of endurance and triumph. In movies, songs, and history books, the Jeep remains a hero on wheels. It has crossed deserts in Hollywood classics, rescued people in real-life disasters, and led humanitarian missions in the toughest terrains. It's not just transportation, it's transformation. It turns fear into confidence and challenges into victories. When you drive a Jeep, you don't just start an engine, you awaken a legacy. You feel the heartbeat of explorers, warriors, and dreamers who dared to go where others turned back. It's a reminder that limits are only real if you accept them. The world is wide, wild, and waiting, and a Jeep is the key to unlocking it all. The Jeep isn't about perfection, it's about passion. It's about getting dirty, getting lost, and finding yourself somewhere unexpected. It's about that sunset view from the edge of a cliff, that campfire under a million stars, that moment you realize the best roads are the ones you make yourself. So, whether it's the rugged Wrangler, the refined Grand Cherokee, or the powerful Gladiator, every Jeep carries the same promise: to take you farther than you've ever been. Through rain or shine, mud or sand, mountain or highway, the Jeep stands ready. Because adventure never ends, it only begins when you hit the ignition and drive into the unknown. The world out there isn't meant to be watched from afar. It's meant to be felt, explored, conquered. And with a Jeep, you don't just travel through it, you become part of it. That's why when you drive a Jeep, you don't follow a path. You create one. The story of Jeep is the story of freedom itself, unstoppable, fearless, and forever moving forward. The question is, are you ready to write your own chapter in this timeless journey? Because adventure is calling, and it sounds just like the roar of a Jeep engine waiting to begin.